Good evening everybody, welcome back to the channel. Tonight we are looking at Yyai AI stock. This is of course AIRWA. This stock today is finally green for once. We're green by 3.1% and we're going to be speaking about this over the course of tonight's episode. If you do enjoy, do make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. But as always, do remember I am not a financial advisor and this is not financial advice. Now all in all today has been good, but honestly not by very much. You know, this 3% that we're seeing, it is good and it is nice to see. It does bring a lot of questions up, but it's not massive, especially in the context of everything that we have been looking at over the last couple of months. I am absolutely going to be watching this channel because this is one of the first days in quite some time, in a few days at the very least, that we've seen some green action. So again, my question now becomes, are we finding a support? Are we consolidating? Or is this just a little uptick on the downtrend? Now, what's going to determine that is levels to the upside that we are currently seeing. We're struggling to break above 137. We're also seemingly struggle to break above 140, and then numbers such as 143. If you can do that, if you can push above all of those, I'd be looking onto 155. I'd then be looking onto 160 from there, and levels beyond if we can continue to grow. Now, in terms of downtrend, if we are to see this, I'd be looking down to numbers such as 130. I'd be then looking down to numbers such as 127. I'd be looking down to 125 and maybe even 120 at the low end. This is going to be a pivotal moment to potentially determine where we go in the next couple of days and weeks. Again, the RSI is now climbing back up to neutral with such a small uptick. However, it has been a volatile period. So again, neutral here. Currently a point where we were asking a lot of questions. I think we really could be headed either way, guys. But again, I'm certainly watching those levels on the downside, because if we drop below some of those major supports I'm looking at, again, 124, 120, 130, then there are questions to be asked as to where we move. But again, this is a stock that's on my watch list, because if it does begin to move, potentially, and again, no one can say for sure, and I am not a financial advisor, but potentially it could move a bit if it does begin to move. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, guys. Thank you for your time, and goodbye for now.